I only have a limited amount of time before my internet service provider decides that I've streamed too much. To cram as much in as humanly possible content-wise. I don't want it to be like the Carrier Command video. Oh god, wait a minute, is there any contracts that were decent here? Oh, okay, they're all working. So Assassinate. I mean, Assassinate's not too bad. Battle might be a bit rough. 2 Assassinates. An escort mission. Another battle. And a solo duel. Well, that one can go fuck off. Ha ha ha. Insurrection, interception. Yeah. Right, well, we just got to make sure that everybody is all rested up, that mechs are repaired, because apparently they're all a bit knackered. Repair. Repair.
I wrapped up that job
Explore. Explore. Master 156, hello. Devon, hello. Okay. Ship upgrades. What have we got here? Power conduits. That's very expensive. I'm a very frugal person. 693,000. Oof. 1.4 million. 891. This is getting worse. 445. That's still a bit much. Oh, 267,000 for some scaffolding. 89,000. There we go. That'll keep her happy. Oh, it's Yobbo's come back to life. Hello. Training mod, yeah, training module, definitely. Yeah, that's definitely the cheapest one. ETG, hello. Right, contracts. Assassinate. Let's see. That sucks. Fuck that. I don't need rep. I need money and parts. Yes, I'll do. That's the point. What's this? I respectfully deny having had anything to do with the comms blackout of Scout Station last week. Oh god, that was miserable. That was such a demoralizing one. I was enjoying Carrier Command 2. I was really having a laugh. We depleted Uranium Dragon. Hello. I was enjoying my time there. It was fun on the bridge. Like the man was sexually harassing Varak the whole time. He'd picked the most perfect Swede with the bestest man bun ever. You know, that was happening. We were attacking the islands. The game looks great in that retro futuristic style. The music's fun. It's a game at sea where I'm not crapping my pants because there's no sea monsters and I can't go under the water. Yeah, all that, it was great. It was great, and then the net just died, and the net didn't come back until 4 p.m. the following day. So that was brilliant. That was a truly magical time. The only thing it allowed me to do was to put together a bunch of minis, which were Games Workshop related. Which brings me to my other question for one Yobbo 1985. If you can answer this question, you win absolutely nothing. But here's the question. What is your problem with Games Workshop specifically? If you can answer in the chat, please. Everyone in the audience, please be quiet while he answers. Do not interrupt. ETG, look, see, just pay the money for the ship. Better pilots. Makes it fix faster and quicker travel. Makes telling Darius to shove the money up his ass. Go for it. Yeah, I really want it, Yobbo, because I miss your chat. If I ever do anything that's Games Workshop related on the stream, obviously you're not there, and I'm genuinely interested. What did they do that was such an issue for you that you cannot abide watching anyone play anything Games Workshop related? So I think there's a story there, right? What is that? That looks like a heavy. I think that's a Crusader. I think it's so far away.
Oh, what a dump!
Right, let's just get people running up the street. I'm just running up the street. Dun, 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 dun. It all comes down to money. All right, as in 40k is the base investment that a person has to make before they can play the game type money issue, or it just how much they charge for the products, which it is a bit steep.
Copy that.
Affirmative, Commander.
How much are the Primarchs? Oh, on Forge World, very expensive. I think some of the Primarch models are like close to £100 over here. I assume that's like $120, $130. Also, Totty, I've been doing some event queue and those gimmick rules make things pretty chaotic. I haven't even looked at it, Totty, to be honest. As Joe and I have discussed this, I have distilled it down to greedy, insufferable cockwombles. Games Workshop are definitely run by people who are money first, product second. I will agree with that wholeheartedly. Yeah. They do have a problem. What's this? Books are got out of date before the pages are dog-eared. True. Yes. I won't deny I've got an investment in 9th edition, though I've made the decision that if another edition were to become available, I would just stick with 9th. Anyway, to be honest, because there's literally no reason to go to the next one just because a new book's out. Hey Riker, how you doing? Contradictory law. This Primarch's now. Yeah, I do find this interesting. This Primaris stuff. Sorry, with because Naman is and Cole should know a lot about the law. It's a pity they're not here for some of this discussion right now. But yeah, there are definitely some issues with these Primaris boys, aren't they? With Robert Reboot Gulliman, which brings me to my idea. As anyone who knows Subutio, well, have I got a game for you? It's Rebutio. Rebutio. World Eater Warriors take on the Ultramar Wanderers. Was it World Eater Wanderers? Shit, I had a whole name. I think it was Ultramar FC.
Commander.
I've got a whole thing typed up for it. I should have kept it. Anyway. What's this? You're good. Looking at so many glorious custom builds people have done in the Mass Builder. I was just sad that I can't play the GBO2 thing yet on Steam.
Hope we can salvage that.
You fought for players' rights not to get ripped off of overpriced, low-quality minis. Oh, that's interesting. I quite like the quality of the minis. What part of it is low quality for you by comparison? Again, I'm just interested in the idea. 40k is one of the greatest scams in the miniature wargaming industry. Oh, Stormcrow. Okay, right. This is all interesting. These are things I want to know more. You know, this is the would you like to know more? How the frig am I going to get my... I can't get my hunchback down there because he can't apparently step off a ledge. This is it. This is as far as I could go. Otherwise, he has to run all the way around. The Epic Minis are and always have been... Oh, I have to admit, yeah, the Epic Minis I remember. I like the concept of Epic 40k, but the quality of the minis was very low. Yeah, they were what, like 28mm scale? And I've not really seen any really good 28 mini scale, you know, quality-wise, because it's so small. Oh, don't take that out of context. Someone's gonna take that out of context now. Someone's gonna have a thing of me going, it's so small. And then it's just you bastards. I know you're gonna do it. It's gonna be clipped now. By the time I finish this stream, there'll be something posted on General Bollocks like, Rocket admits. And there's me just going, it's so small.
Affirmative.
Probably Devin. Devin will do it. He secretly works for Alden, I know it. There's a build here out a door. Okay, right, Chris. Ow, that was a decent amount of damage. Oh, you little one-armed bastard.
You need me to hold still for you?
One-armed shit.
Target is bugging out. Stop it before it gets away.
What do you mean he's bugging out? Which one's the target?
Right here.
Sorry, game. What? What do you mean the target's bugging out? Oh, fucking piss midget. Where is he? Where's he going? Where's the exfil zone? Well, that's okay. He's got to come to me anyway then. Oh, that's fine. This is the target attack. That. Reboot. Boom. Yeah, you can fall down there.
Fresh real estate available.
No, Anagram, my dick isn't small. Oh, god damn it. See, I knew this would happen. I beg your fucking pardon. Listen, what? My mate Tony got thoroughly ripped, yet you love this stuff. Wait, Yobbo, are you saying like he got ripped like he got fucking like big abs and shit? That or is it that kind of ripped, or are we talking like?
Engaging jump jets.
What's this? I beg your fucking pardon. Kids are working for Holden. Well, somebody's been like doing those funky paint schemes, and I don't know, Devin. I mean, you've been hiring a lot of artists. I wouldn't be surprised if you've tried it a little bit yourself.
Critical damage detected.
His stuff. What? What? Oh, you put a picture in. Oh, cool. Oh, ripped off intellectual properties. Oh, okay. You see, it does. You know, the plot thickens. Oh, this is no. I should not fire at 2 LRM-15s.
Firing.
Yeah, that's right. Just completely missed the Phoenix Hawk stun in front of you. Well done.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Oh, fucking done.
I'm
Go
there.
over there. Don't fire the LRMs in its face. You know what? Just target the CT. Well, that was depressing. You gonna eject? Nah, he's not gonna eject. No. Oh, they all what? Oh, they all reserved.
Receiving you.
Do I fire? I don't know if I want to fire the AC-20. I think I'll just go fire
I'll
the
make
mediums.
them dead.
There we go. Yeah, I didn't want to waste an AC-20. Oh, he was the target. Oh, okay. I thought it was a Crusader. He invented space orcs, as in like the orcs that we know and love today. Type those space orcs. Oh right, okay. Well, this is interesting. There's a little bit of history here. Not that I'm not making light of that being the case. You know, if there's some fucking IP theft going on here, that is pretty shady. But it's interesting to hear these things, you know? To be fair, most of my art's grayscale. Now, if you wind up visiting a Carla 3 and there's a dragon sitting in the corner of his cockpit glaring at him menacingly and making him shit himself throughout the session, well, I might have had some... Oh, well, fair enough. Well, then the plot thickens, because I don't know. Someone keeps painting the mechs funky colours, and Alden's blaming me, and I'm blaming Alden, and... You know, it can't all be... Oh, the Locust died. Oh, no. Oh no, was that burial at sea? His body's gone. He's just, that's it. He fell through the floor. He's, oh, there's no salvage from this, boys.
Hey, yup. I got you.
The original black and white ink drawing of orcs and a lot of Space Marine stuff. Christ, are we going back to like the Traveller days of stuff then? Is that what we're doing on that one? Like original White Dwarf? When it used to be a magazine for like tabletop role-playing stuff as well. Basically, GW... What's the Stonecrow? Basically, GW has overcharged stores outside the UK, both in shipping and product. Changes edition every 2 to 3 years to make the previous rules unusable in tournament play, which is what attracts many people. And then there's the sad treatment that the fan sites receive now that they're trying to go Disney with their own streaming channel. Now, Warhammer Plus, I don't know what the logic is behind Warhammer Plus. It seems like, for one of the biggest miniature companies in the world, if I was paying a monthly subscription, the £5 or whatever it is, the minimum one, I would expect that every month for being subscribed, I would get some kind of bonus. Like, you know, a reward. Like, not only do you get these things, but as a thank you, here, like, choose a mini from this thing. You get, like, you know, a character model or something. Something along those lines. I think that'd be pretty nice. And then... You know, you go from there, and the longer you're subscribed, the better the rewards.
Try Amy next time. See what you get.
Warhammer copy of Battletech. That would be pretty cool, yeah. They cut him off after they made him do an interview for White Dwarf issue 98. Oh, right.
Ready for orders.
Well, I don't have to... I mean, I could just target the building that the urban mech's on. It's a lot of property damage to damage one mech, isn't it? You stand by my statement that if GW didn't have such good quality models, they wouldn't last a fortnight with their business practices. No, they wouldn't. No. Although I've been reading more and more into the world and stuff, and there is stuff to like about it. There is definitely some fun to people running around shouting heresy and, you know, shooting like aliens and stuff. That's quite fun. But no, I guess in the long run, some of the way that they handle the business side of it is pretty terrible.
That hit something good.
I say that the 28mm Battletech stuff is Catalyst turning a side eye to GW. Hey BFG, how you doing?
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Right, now is that the postie knocking, or is that him just delivering? It's just delivering. Fuck's sake. I was hoping for my tea bags. Damn it, I ordered a load of tea bags from Twinings. They still haven't arrived. And fuck you, Coles. I like my tea bags. I get my Twinings tea bags, and I'm going to enjoy them, alright? Oh, Nemesis the Warlock. Yeah, I think my brother's got one of the comic anthology collections of that character upstairs.
All weapons committed.
Oh, I honestly thought that commando had died, but
Critical
okay.
damage detected.
He's gonna wish he was dead. Hey, he's gonna go for the melee, isn't he? No, he's just running.
Waiting for orders.
I'm not one to complain about that. That's perfectly fine with me.
What are your orders, Skipper?
What are your orders, Skipper? Oh, hi. Just my Twinings as a cover free kiss from Stephen Fry. Hey, what's wrong with getting a song of Stephen Fry? He's a very awesome dude. You're slagging off Stephen Fry, are you, Coles?
Yeah?
Fucking institution of British comedy.
Okay. Full speed it is.
Best example of the problems with the IP. Look at why it's no longer the Imperial Guard and now it's Astra Militarum. I am interested of why they started to change the names of groups like that. Like why Eldar... Oh no, actually I do know why Eldar changed, because of Eldarin, which is related to Tolkien stuff. But why they changed Imperial Guard, I don't know. I don't know who supposedly might have had like some possible ownership or contest the ability to contest that. That building had already fallen down before we had arrived.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Hey, yo.
Just like to point that out.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh yeah, oh,
Orders.
it's a keeper.
Firing on target. Think I hit something good.
The world is great, as is the game. It's when you treat your providers and customers like bad afterthoughts. Yeah, well, one of the shops we go to semi-regularly to sort of pick up minis and stuff is a place called Tritex Games over here, and they're really nice people. They'll go
Got it.
ends of the fucking earth for you for some orders if you ask them to. They'll try their damnedest to get you the item, and a lot of the time when they do get you the item, they'll usually sell it to you a bit cheaper. Which is really cool. And they were telling us that when they have a product, and this isn't just Games Workshop, but it's an example, I think, of the industry overall with regards to miniatures.
My turtles are taking a beat.
They have this thing where they're told by the miniature developer, or the company like Asmodee, for instance, that they can't use the images of the model from the website, for instance. So this is Games Workshop, Asmodee, a whole bunch of others, because that's their property. And so if the shop uses the image, they get in trouble. So all they can put is a picture of the box, and that's it. Which is really fucking weird.
Successful.
But I guess GW, you know, they're on board with that as well. So because I remember saying to it, was like, why is it that you only post 2 pictures and one of them, and they're both of the box, and they go, it's because we're not allowed to post pictures of the models. And I said, is that the same with Crisis Protocol and stuff? He said, it's loads of them. So it's like, oh my god, this is insane. You want to sell stuff to people. You're trying to get them, oh, buy our shiny. Oh, look at the shiny model, you know, and then it's like, oh no, we don't want to, no, don't show the model. Not wrong for Muggerville Graver Morning. No, it's not. They changed all the names so they could trademark everything. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. They, however, haven't changed the names of the Adeptus Arbites or the Imperial Navy. I'm doing better over a couple of weeks back now that we know what's going on with Sooty. Now that she is going to be eventually treated. The overall thing was we've got to wait until September, basically, before she can get the radioactive iodine treatment. Where the cat will literally become radioactive for several days. Comstar News Bureau. In a strange twist of fate, CMB has learned that the hero, Major Justin Allard, has been arrested for treason. Authorities allege that Allard had been working with an illegal Capellan insurgency group known as the Yitzi Tong, and the raid on Kittery was in fact arranged by Allard. Sources say the alleged rifleman that Justin had battled was in fact an urban mech, and there was no witnesses or evidence that the rifleman was on the battlefield during the incident. Authorities say Allard's mech was accidentally damaged in the battle. CMB has also learned that Major Allard is the oldest son of the Federated Sun's intelligence chief, Quintus Allard. Justin's birth was the result of his father's brief marriage to a Lao noblewoman while he was serving as an ambassador on Xi'an, in the capital of the Capellan Confederation. This has been the CMB January broadcast. I don't think it is just odd copyright laws now, Alan Grayson. I think it's just other weirdness. Yeah, but basically ETG. So what happens is she has hypothyroidism. So while that's active, basically her body is burning through energy a lot faster than it should be, which is not great because she has a huge weight loss. She went down to almost below 2 kilos, which is really bad for a cat of her size. So there's a couple of ways to treat it. One of them is a thyroid medication. No, she doesn't have cancer. So she can have a thyroid medication that she's currently on, and that will control it. But that's one treatment where she would be on that for the rest of her life. She's 13, so that could be, you know, another 10 years for all I know, of paying like £50-odd a month to get this treatment. The other one is a lot more expensive in the short term, but has a 99% success rate, which is the radioactive iodine treatment, where basically she goes to the center, they inject her once or twice with the treatment. It basically kills the stuff about the thyroid that's screwing up inside her body, and after about 2 weeks in isolation, she's safe to come home, safe-ish. The sad part is that she will not be able to see anyone in the house for 2 weeks, and we won't be able to see her. Now, she's more my brother's cat than mine, so I imagine the bro is going to be pretty out of sorts for those 2 weeks, especially not being able to see her even or anything like that. So that's sad. That's the bit. But basically, what's going to happen in the short term is next month she's going in for a consultation with this other vet where they do the treatment. They're going to do a load of tests, so it's just going to cost around £800 odd. Make sure that everything is good with her there, that she's safe to have the treatment, and then sometime in September, that's when she'll go in and we start paying the really big bucks, which in total the whole treatment is going to cost upwards of about £4,000, give or take a couple of hundred. So as far as the money is concerned, we are able to pay it, fortunately, because my mum can lend us the cash and we can slowly pay her back. And yeah, it's you know, it's just a bit weird in the long term.
Sensor lock on target.
What were you stood next to there?
Orders. On the move.
You know, now that I think about it, Comstar News signing off of a British spokesperson would be amusing. Alright, target that. What? No! Let me... Why can't I target that? It's right fucking there. Fine, I'll fire on the archer.
Our primary target is taking damage.
Well, I would have liked to have shot the fucking electric...
Skipper?
fucking box there, but no.
Affirmative, Commander.
Even though it should be in fucking range. Stray shot, I think, hit it.
Yeah?
The joys of a sprinting hunchback.
Moving fast.
What's this called? My dad switched vets. These lot don't charge for consultations, unlike the previous one that charged 150. The consultation charge for our normal vets isn't anywhere near that price. I guess their prices for dogs might be a bit higher because they're a larger animal, I guess. The problem is when we first got Sooty and Hebe and they had the Khaleesi virus, we were told that they wouldn't be eligible for pet insurance. And then we found out later on that that wasn't actually true. What they actually are eligible for is pet insurance for treatments with the Khaleesi virus. Any other treatment, say like this hypothyroidism, we could have got insurance for. But we weren't told that, so that's why we've got the cash cost now. I don't begrudge paying it, and I haven't got a problem with that. I'd rather she has a good quality of life. Yeah, because she was a little rescue cat, and she didn't, you know, like Hebe had apparently been home several times before, and Hebe's a tortoiseshell that is very skittish around people. Like it's taken her years before she became comfortable enough with us here. To just kind of be more normal, and yeah, apparently she'd been rehomed like 2 or 3 times before she came here, which is really sad because it just means that people got her. She wasn't very like lovey, so they just basically brought her back, and that's going to be a bit traumatic for the cat. My mum does like cats. She had a cat called Folly, Adam, who was apparently... I did this before I was born. Apparently she was a very, very cute, very beautiful, like sort of grey and white cat. And apparently she fell off a balcony in the flat that she used to live in, and she died from that. So... My mum's always liked cats, but I think ever since Folly died, she's not really had it in her to get another pet. But at the same, that's why my mum is fine with lending us the money, because you know she knows what it's like to be a pet owner. My dad is a dickhead who's like, it's just a cat. I think my dad would just be like, you know, slap the fucking cat out as far as he's concerned. That's because my dad's a dickhead. So.
Standing by.
Or he has trace elements of dickheadery. Yeah, it's like something like fucking Star Trek. Oh well, our cats are about 13 BFG, so
Firing.
like 16 is still fine because what most cats go to like 20 odd, don't they? Oof! I got his ammo.
Take that.
Your oldest cat's 18. Oof. Your stepdad would kick cats from time to time, so that's sad.
Skipper? I'm there.
Because you've got a little mog, haven't you, Totty? A little cute looking cat. Uh-oh. Ah, fuck. Hunchbacks can get lit up from behind. They don't have a lot of armor in the
Much
back.
armor left in that location.
We got a runner. Oh no, he's not running. No, he turned around. He's like, ah, fuck you.
Ready for orders.
So wave goodbye to what you were. Alright. Ooh, Norwegian forest cat. They're beautiful. He's a fire starter. Twisted fire starter.
Here it comes.
Don't know the rest of the looks of it. Something like out of this attic or something like that. I don't know. Fucking. It's from the south. Who gives a shit, right? Does it pain for the fjords? Yeah. Well, my dad hated cats until my old cat took a ride with him 100 kilometers. Sorry, 1,000 kilometers back to his place. He liked cats afterwards. Oh.
Confirmed. You got it.
It's Norwegian blues. There's Russian blues as well, isn't that again? It's
Engaging target.
gotta be careful. Is it against Twitch terms of service to mention Russia? No, just making sure.
Receiving you. On my way.
You have no idea nowadays, see, like Twitch just comes up with random arbitrary shit. It's like,
Firing on target.
because of this event, we can't mention it. It's like, you know, like imagine if they were that kind of hand wringing about the whole thing. Jesus Christ, I haven't seen one of them in a while. But they were like wringing their hands about like, oh, the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case is gone. Nobody can mention the word if they use the word Amber, they are banned from Twitch. You know, it's that level of crazy. Norwegian blue is the species of parrot in the Dead Parrot sketch. 24-year-old cat, nice.
All weapons committed.
Yeah, but there's Russian blues as far as cats go. Right, we got the archer. Good. Yeah, I know about Norwegian blues, beautiful plumage. Then again, to be honest, that's not my favourite sketch from Monty Python anyway. My favourite one is Self-Defense Against Fruit.
Ready to rock.
Ah, Gladiator. Every time I see that name now, it just reminds me of something to do with Subrat on Tor. Fucking hell. For years, there was a guy in Tor who was called Gladiator, right? It's pretty obvious with the name.
I'm on him.
And for years, for so long, he didn't realise that he was called Gladiator. This whole time. And he did, like, Subrat apparently had no clue that was the name he was using. So he just, someone finally told me, like, you know, like eating her out kind of thing, and he was like, "Oh, we're gonna ban this guy." It's like, what the fuck?
Engaging target.
They fucking kicked him out. Next thing you know, some reinforcement agency drops an Amber Alert and gets banned from Twitch. Yeah, I would be surprised.
What little mama can hit harder than that?
Oh, you gonna hit me harder than that? Ah, it's times when you wish you could have a different pilot. Poor old shit. What? Oh man. I think I haven't spoken to Subrat in a long time now.
What's up, boss?
It's a full lance of pirate mechs here. We got a Valkyrie and a Fire Starter and a Gladiator. What we gonna do
Affirmative.
when the Gladiator runs wild on you? Just gonna fucking light him up. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. I'm gonna shoot him in the legs. I'm not worried about the fire starter though, because he's on top of a building, and fire starters are not entirely, you know, renowned for their long-range firepower. Oh, the funniest joke in the world is your favourite. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I do like that one. Yeah. He heard part of the joke and was in hospital for like was it 6 months or something. Look, no mech ever truly dies, ETG. Some mechs are still around.
I got a heap of trouble here.
Alright guys, alright, stop shooting the dervish now. There we go, yeah. Fire at him, he's fine. Shoot the trebuchet at the moment, he's got plenty of hit points. No, what? The second turn? Fuck. Ow, 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 stop it. Ow, 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 ow. I'm on fire.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Armor breach. Oh, oh. Oh fuck. In the worst spot for this.
Engaging jump jet.
Literally. You gotta hop. You don't have to jump jet down there, which is really annoying.
All weapons committed.
Orders.
Orders. Yeah, well, the hunchback's going in. Oh yeah, that's the joke. Wenn es das Nunstück gibt und Schlottermeier, ja, bei Hund das Order die Fippelwald gespurt. Yes, so the soldiers falling out of trees and stuff, laughing at the joke.
Good to go. Roger
Let's go
that.
fucking mad! Oh, fuck.
No luck.
No dice. Now I'm going to Emmett. I'm going to Emmett's fix it shop to fix Emmett. Do 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 do. I mean, there's fucking.
I'm on him.
This fire starter is going to be one of those enemies. Where are you going, Gladiator? Don't shoot at him. Oh god, don't. Oh shit, I'm on top of a building. This is going to go bad. Oh, nope. Nope, stop shooting the building. Don't shoot that building. Don't do it. Oh god. Oh no, the building. Oh, my left arm's destroyed. Fucking pirates. Don't do it. Ah. Oh no. This fucking left torso exploded. Oh no. Oh no. Jesus Christ. How did it go from being completely fine, right? Oh, Jesus! I'm gonna have to restart this mission. Fuck me. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm save scumming that one. That was mental. Right? So the target was so easy to kill. It was a joke. But these mechs turn up, and apparently not only are they all like fucking elite, crazy-eyed sniper motherfuckers, but they also won't goddamn die. Oh yeah. The Gladiator is a really old mech design. Yeah, it's a bit like the Devastator. The Devastator's from Battletech magazine. No running away. No, run away. Decepticons retreat. Oh man. There we go.
Command interface initiated.
Do.
Oh, what a
Oh, is this one of those places? Ah, there you go, look. There's a glorious fucking image there of our Lord and Saviour. Alexander Kerensky. It's fucking brilliant. It looks just like him. Is that based on someone's rendition of him when they were having a seizure? What the fuck is this? It's just... Oh, we've unveiled our statue of Alexander Kerensky. Wow, yeah, such a prominent flat nose as I remember him having. Yes, I always remembered when his hand was malformed into a flat shape with his right hand. He used to punch the controls of his mech to get it to work. It was amazing that he was such a good pilot, but that was the determination of one such as Alexander Kerensky. I remember his head not being quite smooth and reminiscent of that of a crash test dummy. It's fucking terrible. It does look like a cheap plastic sports trophy. Yeah, you're right, BFG, it is. This is your bronze participation trophy. You were shit, but here, have something in return. If he was that big, why did he use a mech? Yeah, he just stride across the field with a sword and shield, smacking mechs out of the way. Was this culture quoting fucking Gladiator here? Yeah. But that mech was commander of the armies of the north, general of the Felix legions and loyal service to the true emperor, Marcus Aurelius, father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and he will have its vengeance in this life or the next. 300-year-old space bird ship will change his statue. Fucking hell. Look at look at this angle of the jawline. It looks like it juts out quite significantly. Accurate statues were lost tech. It was funnier than it should have been. It was funny that had any right to be, really. Silly time for that glorification of the giggles. Looks like a cross between Oscar and General MacArthur. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, it's good stuff.
Piece of cake.
Oh, I like it. Oh, we did so much for the Innisphere. I was a hero of the Star League.
What's up, boss?
And to honour the great contributions of General Alexander Kerensky, we unveil this half-assed statue. Yeah. Are we all squaring games watching our rocket? Yeah, it's a lot more information. Yeah, definitely, yeah. He did return like MacArthur after a faction.
Acknowledged, Commander.
Poke around, there might be a Quark statue, so it has Odo and Quark. Yeah, it's just turns out the planet are really big fans of DS9, yeah.
Inflicted some nasty on that sumbitch.
Oh, did everyone see how they completely fucked up the Borg in Picard? Did everyone see that? Oh, I bet everyone's really excited now that the Borg are the good guys.
Right here.
Now that the Borg go around asking people for permission to assimilate. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's just what every fan of Star Trek was really fucking hoping for with that one, weren't they? Can't believe that. Absolute fucking joke. I'm not even the biggest fan of Star Trek.
No damage detected.
You got halfway through Picard season 1, turned it off, haven't looked back. Oh, don't worry. Season 2, for anyone, I mean, if anyone's bothered about spoilers, you have to let me know, but season 2, basically,
Damage minimal.
You know that Dr. Girardi character, the blonde woman who committed actual murder, at one point in the season. Oh, don't worry, she's the Borg Queen now, and yeah, they've together remade the Borg, and now they're nice people, and now they only assimilate ships that with people who are dying on them to save their lives, and now they're all good guys, and now they're part of the Federation. Why, Yubba? Are you a fan of Star Trek in general, or just sort of general kind of TV? Because that's one of the things that I suppose I'd have to establish first. Because I guess as a general audience thing, I can see why someone could sit and go like, yeah, Picard's alright. But if you're a fan of Star Trek, it just seems like one of the worst things to have ever happened to it. All the characters are horrible. Enterprise was bad, but by comparison, Enterprise is a fucking work of art compared to what Picard has done.
Copy that, Commander.
Like, Picard's a fucking horrendous experiment in just how quickly you can lose an audience.
10-4.
Like, Patrick Stewart doesn't play the character like he did in Next Gen at all. He's a completely different version of Picard. It may as well be a multiverse version of him at this point. Discovery was Discovery was bad. Yeah, there's definitely an argument to be made about which one was worse.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Oh my god. Shitting hell, a Marauder. Oh,
Yeah. What can
fuck.
I do you for?
Oh, fuck. No, Marauders bad. Marauders are bad. I really need this fucking blackjack to die. Fuck! You stop missing with the AC-20, you massive gimp.
Report. Critical.
There's 2 buildings you've destroyed, which cinematically looks amazing. Actual fucking progress-wise, it's terrible. I'm gonna lose the arm on this Wolverine now because it's been hit so many times.
Warning.
I think it's also been focus fired, so now it can't. Let's see, can I get away?
Move order.
Put it in
received.
harm's way, but hopefully I can get away with a couple of shots into the rear of that and at the blackjack. Change that to that and drop 1 medium.
I
Okay.
copy.
Ah, fucking miss both mediums. Useless bitch. I'm so glad I destroyed a
Think I
heat
hit
sink.
something good.
As a fan of Star Trek, the last few things done the franchise are utter piss, and I give up on watching more. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Warning.
Yeah,
Detecting
wow, the
mech
leg as
warrior
well as the
injury.
torso. Jesus, how
Weapon
much
system
fire went
destroyed.
into the right side of the mech? Fucking hell.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
I'll tell you what, guys. The second one, we got a good laugh out the statue. 3rd time's the charm, right? 3rd time's the charm. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this low and slow, okay? We're gonna go in. We're gonna fight. We're just gonna have one mech go ahead. And we're gonna piss them off. We're gonna drag them in one at a time. We're gonna focus all the fire on one target at once. Hopefully we'll kill them all. Nice to see Wesley crush it. Now, Pete, are you saying that because you're trying to get a reaction out, a murderous reaction? Because you must know that Wesley was one of the most disliked characters in Star Trek history, right? Right? Let's just save Scum Part 3 now. Everyone deserves a chance. He had one. He had it in Next Gen. Everyone fucking despised him. And then Will Wheaton went on to become an utter piss midget online. Wes appearing as the fan service equivalent of comping someone in the Ritz with free steaks and hookers.
Command
Fucking
interface
Shill Wheaton.
initiated.
Oh, this one we dropped in with friends. Okay, so Not the ones from the shitty comedy series. Maybe I should just do this and just keep restarting the mission until we get one with allies. Look at that. Beautiful banana. Banana colour scheme, a little bit green. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. It's Stanger. Now, looks like the target we're going after this time, though, was a vehicle, unfortunately. Hang on. There's a fucking tank around this corner. What's this? What movies?
All weapons committed.
Oh, funnily enough, I've recorded a Bulldog, a Law Warrior on Monday. I've got I've got a load of videos put together today. I've got the Tournament of the Old World, Bretonia prelims. I'm going to put those videos together today. First one got to go live today. I've got the Vampire Counts faction overview video. Get that up on the channel today, because that took all day to compile, but finished. And got more Alden's minions to put together. Gee, this Bulldog just took an AC-20 to the side. What the fuck? Bulldog's only got 20 armor on the side. It's been hitting the side multiple times. That should have killed it outright. The fuck is this? What's going on?
I copy.
Honestly, sometimes I wonder what's going on with the pilot's eyesight. That she fires 4 or 3 medium lasers, one hits, the other two just go so wildly far left and right. You wonder if they're under the influence of something. Oh, you talk about the reboot movies. Yeah. They did Into Darkness. No, they did 3. They did 3 reboot movies. The ones with Chris Pine you're talking about as Kirk. Yeah, there was 3 of those. I didn't understand why the third one even existed, to be honest. The third one, ETG, was the one where the ship crashed on an alien, some kind of weird alien world, and it turns out that the bad guy is an alien, but it turns out he's not. He's actually a Star Trek. He's a Starfleet officer who's warped into an alien thing, and they play Beastie Boys during the movie. They play Sabotage at one point. The first one was bad, even the plot was a little flimsy. It sets things up for more potential. Then they fan service us with a poor pastiche of Wrath of Khan. I don't know why I bothered with the third one. I don't know either. I don't know. I liked some of the casting choices. For instance, I really liked Carl Urban as Bones. I think he was really good in the role. He definitely captured the essence of the character. Like Chris Pine was fun as a as like a young Kirk. I think he did a good job there. Wasn't really that fussed with the choices for Spock and Uhura personally. Didn't think they did a bad job, but let's face it, the real movie that we all want to see as a sequel of anything involving Carl Urban is Dredd 2, right? A second Dredd movie was sorely needed because that first Dredd one was fucking amazing.
Ready for orders.
That actually felt like a movie that was written by somebody who knew what the fuck was going on in the world of, 2000 AD. Holy crap, that was good. It didn't have any overarching save the world plot or anything. It was just Dredd and Anderson going into a fucking hab block. It's just another day in the office for Dredd, you know. That's a really, really good movie. Really enjoyed that. There was such a strong push for a sequel, and obviously no studio would give him the time of day, which is really sad now. Especially when you think about the way that a lot of studios are now trying to make these cinematic universes. And Dredd, 2000 AD's got so many characters, so many different properties that they could have opened up. ABC Warriors, obviously Nemesis the Warlock, a little Hetzer with arms. Yeah, you got like Judge Armitage, Judge Anderson, Judge Hershey. You got the Dark Judges stuff. You've got the Angel Gang. Like, there's loads of stuff you could have done from 2000 AD. Good actors, shit premise sums up the Star Trek reboots. Yeah, I agree, Kulsh. Yeah. There was a lot of nugget of potential in there for sure. As you said, though, a lot of it was that pastiche thing. The second one with Benedict Cumberbatch and his version of Khan. Oh, speaking of Benedict Cumberbatch, watched the second Doctor Strange movie this week. That was good. I mean, if you've been following along with all the MCU stuff, it was a good continuation of the overarching narrative. It was a fun choice of villain, and
Yes, Commander.
Sam Raimi directing always does a good job.
Understood. Moving fast.
Okay, come on.
What's up, Boss?
Just
Affirmative.
right. Let's get some LRM fire back on this Crusader. Let's try and drop the missiles
Roger
on his
that.
head. If they wanted to move Dredd away from Mega City 1 for a spell, they could go to the Cursed Earth and do the Dead Man story arc. Yeah, there's a lot of different options they could go for. Oh, who's the judge who taught Dredd? Because even he had his own little stories. We've also got Judge Armitage from Britsit, because there's a novel that I remember reading where Dredd ends up in Britsit, having to work with Judge Armitage. Fargo, that's it, yeah, Judge Fargo. But you could do a bunch of Dredd movies. You wouldn't even have to bring in anything like the Dark Judges or anything like that. You could literally just do a bunch of Dredd movies featuring some of the the characters that are less sort of paranormal, and still have a lot of fun, and have all the ultra violence and all of the comedy in there. Because that's one of the great things about 2000 AD was just how funny it could be at times. That's a lot of LRMs that had to just find. Oh. Suppose if I take the jump, I can at least get the view on him and have some protection. Yeah, this is a big fucking what if on this one. Try and get the side torso damage up. Well, it's the participation, really, isn't it, Stinger? That was the important part, and you completely and utterly failed it. Oh, Apocalypse Walk. Oh, that'd be a big one. You'd have to do a lot of setup for that. Judge Caligula and Judge Fish. Yeah, we're fucking mental.
Roger.
The other ones with like Judge Magruder, where she was out like a crazy bitch out in the fucking Cursed Earth with a shotgun.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Oh, they're picking on Kolsch's favourite mech.
Yup. Ten four.
Wee yo.
Commander.
Commander. I don't know. I don't know if it'd be more efficient to run the Hunchy back over this way or to have him go this way. Not up that ramp though. What? Oh shit! This is the edge of the map. Oh fuck. Oh well, that sucks. All right, so he is gonna have to run over that way. You'd love to see the simping detective in a series keep it black and white with flashes of colour and just be batshit insane. Aww. They killed the Shadowhawk. Screen shake. Fuck. Ah, that Sting is so dead. He's virtually dead. Oh, you're supposed to get a Mega City badge for the collector's edition. They didn't give you one. They accidentally sent him too. That's not bad. That's a happy little accident, as Bob Ross would say. Ugh. Fucking camera just leapt around there. You know, at least he hit. That's the main thing. I mean, he hit the leg.
That hit something good.
Not where I would have wanted him to hit with the AC-20, but beggars can't be choosers in this case, so... Hey, man. Reading the chat, assume everyone's excited about the Star Trek movie with Melissa McCarthy as Kirk. Oh god, imagine if that was an actual thing. Fucking hell. Is that the one with Kate McKinnon as Scotty? That's the scary thing is, you say this, I don't, sometimes I'm almost like, are they taking the piss or is this actually real? Because you never know what bullshit they come up with these days. Birds having a right old fucking argument outside.
Standing by. Heading out.
There should be a war crimes counter in this, you're right.
Firing on target.
I like how
Run it
regardless
down.
of how far the mech falls, it will always take 70 damage to the legs.
Up high.
Doesn't matter how far it is. What, Raycross, you're having trouble in piranhas? If you're having trouble in piranhas, it might you might need to just slightly alter it. What the fuck am I looking at here? Oh, it's an LRM carrier. Right, that makes sense.
Firing.
I was like, I was standing in a little like pond lake thing like this is enough to keep this mech cool. Would not happen. I suppose the blackjack did some damage. Wolverine's got bad legs, got a dicky knee. I did. Pete, you're alright. Master 156, are you still there? Are you okay? It would just show the BT Comstar streaming CR's viewer count go down after every building was leveled. Yeah. Oh shit, I've killed another viewer. Man, I gotta stop doing that. No, reboot, but that's what you love, Master 156. You want to see a reboot of Star Trekking across the universe. That is the smarter. I would go for that. Ow, 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 fucking hell. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why LRM and SRM carriers are fucking deadly.
Getting banged up real good here.
Hey, they're coming around the side.
Ow.
Right here.
The best bet he's got is if he goes there, because at least then he can't get shot in the back for now. Oh, well, multi-target. Alpha, Bravo.
Engaging
Okay, we
multiple
got that.
targets.
We got his right torso. Oh, it wasn't enough to kill him. Damn. I was kind of hoping that would get the LRM carrier. So I need the fleet and that to come up close so the Hunchback can basically punch or shoot it with the AC-20 at
Yes, Commander.
close range. We'll try it.
Confirmed. Target's taken a critical hit.
That's the Wolverine. Oh, okay, they're out heavily focused on the Hunchy.
They've blown past my armor.
Yeah, blue past your armor, we know. What's the other tank? Oh, it's a Vedette, okay.
All weapons committed.
Okay, his leg's gone now. So he's lost the side torso, he's lost the leg.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Got the knockdown on him. It's the Shadow Hawk. Hopefully it'll focus the Blackjack. If you could just take another shot for me, that'd be great, thank you.
Yep.
Alright, take a trigger.
Order acknowledged.
Okay, split shot again, shoot him and the LRM mech. Okay, go for it.
Here we go.
Hey, okay. Oh, the fuck? How is this thing so fucking resistant to damage all of a sudden? I've never seen LRM carriers take this much damage and keep going. Nope, he's going for the melee on the flea. Will he get that AI look? No. Of course not. Oh, rip Blackjack.
Good to go.
Yeah, I mean, hardly a surprise, is it? This could be, we could be re-rolling part 4 of this, by the way, because I'm cut off from the evac zone now. The Hunchback and the Trebuchet can't run down this road because it counts as the edge of the map. So they're not allowed. They're not allowed to go down there because there's the edge of the map there, that yellow line. So they can. Well, that's it. Without jump jets, they can't hop over the wall. And between the Trebuchet and the Hunchback now are 2 lights, 2 mediums. So yeah, I gotta hope that I get some real fucking lucky hits here and kill or badly damage some of these mechs.
Affirmative.
That's one less enemy turn.
Might be some good salvage there.
The Flea's going to continue shooting at the Hunchy.
Receiving you.
Now he's got multi-target, so... Let's see. Target him and then target him. Yeah, okay, the AC-20. We'll try this.
Targets.
Of
Locked.
course he misses. Oh well.
That's a critical hit.
Taurian cadets called calves. I imagine if everything about them was like bovine-based naming structure, that would be weird.
Systems holding.
That would be pretty fucking bizarre, wouldn't it?
Orders?
Alright, take a trigger.
I got you.
Alright. Primary and secondary again.
I'm on him.
I've got to start the damage on the vedette, but I really have to get rid of this fucking LRM carrier. Why won't it die? I really like the look of the Toro. I also really like the look of the Marshal. That's a nice looking mech. Oh, for fuck's sake. This LRM carrier is mostly just taking the piss.
All weapons.
There we go. Good God, I've never seen one take so many hits before.
Destroyed. Damage minimal.
Waiting for orders.
Ah, this is getting interesting now for the Trebuchet. The weird thing is that she keeps getting ignored. And is also running the red line. Weak side torso. Alright, well if we're gonna go for it, may as well go for the side torso.
Aye, aye.
Okay, left torso, AC5, ammo exploded.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Not a bad hit. Flea getting sneaky
Hey,
with the
watch
jump jets.
flank.
Ow.
Watch the flank. Commander.
Alright, back up. Come on, why can't I target the building? Yeah, this large civilian building here. Why? I could target the mech. I could target the mech on the building, but I can't target the building. It doesn't make any sense. But apparently his laser hit and destroyed the right torso. Oh, sorry, right arm on the flea. Oh, okay. Unusual target. I thought it would have gone for the hunchback, but
Warning.
okay.
Armor low.
You know what? Just go over and stomp the vedette. Please,
Engaging
please stomp it.
physical attack.
Please. There we go.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Every unit we kill is one less turn in the game.
Copy that.
Right, how many hit points does this building have? Doesn't matter. Alright, fire at him and that building as a secondary.
Multiple targets. Confirmed.
Screw up the legs on the flea.
Target down.
Apparently not enough to destroy it. Sucks. I was actually hoping the flea's legs would pop. No, the Toro Naman isn't that commonly used, unfortunately. It's the same as the Marshal. Because they're made by Taurian Defense Works, they're not
Order.
particularly numerous. It takes a long time for any of the periphery states to build their mechs.
Aye, aye.
So yeah, things like the Marshal Toro. I think there's a Canopian design. I forget the name of that. There's a few that, yeah, you just don't see very often because
Gotcha.
their factories just aren't set up to build in large numbers. Also, the Marshall is a bit more of a specialised machine because it was built mainly for, oh god, colonies. Oh my god, the flea just did a jumping kick. What the fuck?
Damage is minor, Commander.
Hey, Alvatar, how you doing?
Yep.
What's that? Damage is 8. Yeah, we'll probably drop the SRM2s then.
Here we go.
This SRM2 and his medium laser has been destroyed. So basically, the Shadowhawk at this point is weaponless, I think. Or it's got LRM5 left? Yeah.
Orders.
Fuck you. Punched to death. And small laser at the jet fuel burning out the back of it. Oh god, that flea jumping kick. Yeah, it was cute, Alvatar, I agree. What's this, course? Referring back to when I mentioned the Apocalypse War, they could retcon Dredd in to part of the Block Mania part. Maybe Mama didn't realise she was actually peddling the BM drug. Yeah, maybe. No, I hadn't seen the flea do a jumping kick like that before either. It might be a new animation that has been added by the modders. I don't know. Yeah, this Wolverine's been getting away with just walking around for too long, really, hasn't it? Yeah, get his leg.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Yeah, take his leg.
Commander. Position confirmed.
Oh, she's out of LRM ammo.
Confirmed.
Come on, Hunchy.
I'm showing minor damage. Good to go. Coordinates received.
Let's go, Hunchy. Let's go. You could do it. You could do it, you weird-voiced idiot. Yay! Overkill.
Enemy down.
Confirmed. 10-4.
Get his other leg. I don't want to blow up his jump jets. I want to get his leg.
Reporting. Critical
Stupid
hit.
game. Fuck's sake. Shoot his fucking leg.
All weapons.
No, not the body. Yay! There we go. And his ammo exploded just for good measure. And his arm came off. And everything else. Oh, God.
Mission
Third time's a
successful.
charm. We did it. We did it. Third time's a charm. So I said we. It was me. It was all me. None of you did it. It was all me. First time. Yeah, first time. Cheats. There's no cheats going on, BFG. You take that back. 2 Crusader parts. Quantity 2. Ooh, an AC5 plus. I should probably grab the AC5 plus, shouldn't I? Ooh, large laser. Yes. Yes, tasty squirrel bits. Mmm. Crusaders. Ah, delicious. Mm, yes, yes. The horned rat. Crusader, yes, yes. Fight well for Skaven mech force. I can't remember if I do have a Wasp 1A or not. Put you in storage for now, because I don't remember if I do. Let's repair, and have a look at the storage. Light mech. Yes, we do have Wasp 1A. Scrap, junk, springs. We've been had. Wait, so yeah, oh, it's a Crusader 3D. That's what we're looking for. Looking for a 3 Delta or a 3 Lima. We're one part off 2 different Crusaders that we could finish. So a 3 Delta here, Crab, Stalker, Warhammer. No. Shame. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Shame. Let's see. I suppose we should... What? Why can't we purchase? Oh, right. Oh, she hasn't finished... Has she not finished the fucking... Oh, no, she hasn't finished the training modules yet. Alright. Crusader and arrow launcher. Good God. You crazy man. D. Oh God, Hobson, dangerous. Crawford looks like a fucking shithole. Furgrove. Maybe, although maybe there's a New Certis has a Crusader part. We should go check since that's got the faction store as well. What, kit bashing variants together? Yeah, that would be a bit weird though. It would go against my sensibilities. Pirates ambush the Argo. Oh, fuck's sake. Help! Thank you, Federated Sons. It pays to have friends in the yellow places. January 3027. Whoa! This is the year where it's gonna kick off against the Capellans. Oh, I want to be there. Grab myself a cataphract and a raven just for the collection. Actually, wait a minute. Mech Bay, Wolverine refit. I have a ++ 85. Oh, okay. What about, do I have plus... Oh yeah, I have a minus medium laser, that's right. I refuse to sell it because it amuses me every time I see it. He had an Omni Blackjack that mounted a number of mech mortar wands on an LRM-10 and 5. A larger medium laser pair and a variety of ammo types for a lot of them. Jesus. This is Varg. I could hear Rocket choking on that. Thank you, Federated. So right. Well, you know, they did help. Hello, Varg. I suppose I have to give them some kind of credit. They did actually bother to do something useful. And that's it. Faction store? Any bits of Crusaders in the faction stores? Wow. Fuck you, game. All this other stuff. Just no good shit. You know, parts of any heavies? I do not have a heavy yet. I have a part of a Victor, I think. Any parts of a Whammer, Whitworth. I should just get one just to annoy Yobbo, to be honest. What does the AC-20 Plus have on it? What does it do? Plus 10 damage. If it was one that had accuracy, that would be useful. Nothing. Is there any decent equipment in here? There's an AC-20 Plus that's +4 accuracy. I can see they're selling it for Friend of the Federated Sons prices as well. Fucking rip-off charlatan fucking wankers. Got a mech bay now. CR knows that bandits and pirates are the true enemies in the Battletech universe. All share the disgust and hatred to the scum. Well, yeah. What? I will not regret having a Whitworth. Alright, where's my hunchy? Right, refit. It's only to give the fucking half-blind dead pilot a chance to fucking hit something. If I give him an AC-20 that can actually, you know, maybe fire in a straight line. Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? It fucking misses every goddamn shot. Bloody hell, some of these would be funny. If I could roll a mission type where I'd have friendlies, I would actually try this just to see if I could help the AI friendlies win the mission. If I could hold back with the other vehicles. A Davian lab is a critical juncture. Any disruption will set us off a decade. Taurian agents have discovered this and they're already interdicted the first line to were sent to defend it. We need mercenaries stepping by time. Ah, it's a pity. To continue presence inside this sort of threatens to distract our own forces into trying to track it down and engage it. We need you to locate and look. As I said, if there was one that said definitively that I'd be working with another group, I would take it. There's a little cluster of systems here. No. No, I need... Oh. Do I go over there? Furgrove. Furgrove's got agriculture, vegetation, cloud layer. I know, we should do this properly, shouldn't we? Agriculture, alien vegetation, dense cloud layer, desert world, dominant fungus, former star leap presence, hallucinatory vegetation, high gravity planet, mining, moderate population, moons, pirate presence, planet wide, mudflats, planet wide storms, primitive civilization, prison planet, rich. So we should go there.
By your command.
Engines prime. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
Oh yeah, by the way, for everybody who's here now, there's a new plan going forward. As far as me saying what's going to happen on Thursday and Friday streams, doesn't happen anymore. That's a new directive. That's Directive 6.
Order you submitted is complete.
So Directive 6 of 2022 is I will not inform anybody what we're streaming the following day. I will let people know before we go live on the Discord. But that is it. Because too many times now it's happened where I've said, oh, we're going to do such and such format. I think I've said we're going to do Battletech 2 weeks in a row and it doesn't fucking happen. So if I don't say it now, then there's a much higher chance of it actually happening than the previous times. Oh, I did click this up. Stanger, Urban Mech, Wasp, Warhammer, Will to Live, Fading, fuck's sake. God damn it. Just one Crusader part is all I need. Yearly Tussle, Duo Duel, fuck that. Not fighting some dickhead with a flick scythe on his mech. There's Battle. I can make bank off these easy missions. There's a Patrol. Hot Landing. I mean, I can work for the Taurians on that. That's against pirates. That's fine. Do 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 do. Let's see. That presenter's using an alias. He's just a mild-mannered janitor. What? No. More Battletech, Tabletech then. Well, see how you're just inviting Davros's sodium and bowels to fuck up your week's surprise event. That's why I'm not saying it. That's why I'm not making a comment. I'm not going to say yay or nay about what we're streaming for. All I can say is there will be a stream tomorrow. It could be any. It could be the new Evil Dead game. It could be Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. It could be Armor 3. It could be fucking War Thunder. It could be Tabletech. It could be me playing more HBS Battletech. It could be me playing Elden Ring. It could be SnowRunner. It could be Dead by Daylight. It could be ETG. It could be anything. That's what like Fridays are gonna be a fucking a mystery bag. You don't know what you're gonna get. It could be that idea of a stream I've had for a long time of me and the bro just sat down going through technical readouts and laughing at some of the artwork and talking about the design of the mechs. It could be that. It could be that. Who fucking knows, right? Laser carrier. Wow, I haven't seen that design for a while. Holy shit. It's kind of cool. Von Luckner. Ooh. Tasty. Oh, Prowler as well. Okay. One thing I'm hoping we can do Saturday that isn't going to be too much of an arse.
10-4.
Can I stream on PS5? If I had a PS5, yeah, probably. Strangely enough, though, Adam Grayson, I don't want to dump nearly $1,000 from some fucking scalper online. Reading through Toro's like a pair of Victorian gents. Could be Subnautica. No, Naman, it's definitely not Subnautica. I will only play Subnautica on a stream if somebody like it's the Varak deal, okay? That's how that works. You want me to play a fucking underwater game that scares the shit out of me? You go buy me something fucking nice, okay?
Position confirmed.
Copy that, Commander.
Did you like how the new vehicles looked for the upcoming Kickstarter? I haven't seen. Have these already been revealed? I've seen the announcements about the Kickstarter and stuff coming up, but I haven't seen any new vehicle designs yet. I'm sure they're good though. The work they've done already is pretty nice. Yes, I can stream on PS4. I actually did once a long time ago. I think we streamed. Oh god, I think it was one of the WWE games. Just for a laugh. It was just me and the bro just like laughing and taking the piss out of how bad I was at the game.
Copy that.
Because I was just testing out the streaming function on PS4 to see what it looked like, and it streams in like in a little square with all the text on the chat on the side, and it just shrinks everything down so much. It's really awful.
Sensor lock on target.
Yeah, no man, I am a fucking hooker. You buy me something nice, I will put the fuck out, yeah. You want to watch me shitting myself in the deep blue sea on an alien planet with fucking giant monsters that try and eat your submarine? Okay. But you fucking buy me something nice to do it.
Report critical hit.
What's this? You forgot to mention the Halo op we tried to do last week, and it works, and I think it's been rerun on Saturday. Yeah, I'm up for that. I'll join on Saturday. Yep, 20 straight into the spine. All I did was blow up his fucking combat computer interface.
Moving out.
AC-20 to the spine of a Shadowhawk like that should make the pilot should immediately fall over.
Critical hit, Commander.
Maybe porn game. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Adam Grayson? I can't stream a porn game. I mean, not on Twitch. Anyway, there's all kinds of weird shit. The idea of streaming a porn game, because if you stream a porn game, you've got to have you got to make sure that your audience of people who are there also laughing at how silly the game is with you, because there's also the idea that while you're playing the game, people are fucking knocking one out to it at the same time, which is a bit fucking weird. Oh no, I haven't seen those videos. Yeah, no. I'll have to have a look at that in a bit. ETG. Oh, Von Luckner should tear the Shadowhawk apart. But yeah, it creates a worrying scenario there. It's like, hey everyone, we're gonna watch. I'm gonna play some of this and laugh at it, and I was like, ha ha ha. It's like, what's this? Chat's gone quiet. Why are they asking me to stay on this image for a bit? What's going on?
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
You don't want people
detected.
listening to you watching pornography. It's such a weird idea, isn't it? Oh, imagine that was your thing. It's like, yeah, there are other streamers. I'm a porn game streamer. Yeah, I play all the latest porn game releases. I stream into my audience. I'm not gonna lie, it's a weird setup we got going here. What's this? You might just get the first Rocket After Dark where he and the bro read out the weird sex fantasy someone posted in a thread he created. The revulsion alone would take 2 hours to get over. Man, that guy had put some thought into that, hadn't he?
Roger that, Commander.
For context, right? If you have your Steam store preferences set to show adult content, right? There's a game that I think it's out at this point. It was called Hard Times at Sequoia Park.
Orders.
It's a terrible, terrible fucking name.
Position confirmed.
But it's supposed to be like, I think it's supposed to be like a Futa character, and she's a park ranger or something, and all the rest of it. And the way the description read just kind of amused me because it said like, oh, she's got to hide her secret. And I was going, so I said I posted the thing saying to the devs,
Critical hit, Commander.
is the character, is she supposed to be a Futa, or is she supposed to be trans? And they replied, the character as such is intersex. I was like, I don't know what the fuck intersex means. Does that mean they're transitioning or what? And this started this massive thread of people arguing about what intersex meant, whether that covered Futa or whatever. And then this guy posted this fucking mini novel of his own pornographic idea of Little Red Riding Hood, but the idea was that Little Red Riding Hood was some kind of like wolf woman who fucks the wolf man up the arse, and then they become like a hot girl and have to give birth to little wolf puppies. And it's like, you sat there going, you've put some thought into this, haven't you, my man? You've really fucking had a, yeah, right, Chris. It's fucking bizarre. Unsurprisingly, the thread got locked after a little while. The only other post I made was I said, "What the fuck have I created?" Because I just asked the question, just like, yeah, is the character like a trans woman or not? Like, just
Critical damage detected.
because of the way that the writing was, the way the description of the game was, and it just turned into this bizarre thing. Get Varak to post it in his dungeon.
Minimal damage.
I'll screen grab it and I'll post it in there. It's fucking like, trust me, you like come prepared with a strong constitution, because oh my god, where the fuck is the trebuchet going? Well, at least it's looking in the right direction. But yeah, it's so weird. It was really weird. And Kulshanet will forever hate the fact that the first time I read it out over the Discord, he wished he'd recorded it.
Acknowledge, Commander.
Oh, Ontos, Demolisher, Harasser, Maxim 2, Warrior, Galleon, Swiftwind, those are what I saw. Oh, nice. I could see getting a lot of use out of the Maxim, the Warrior, definitely, the Galleon, the Swiftwind Scout. Not so much the Ontos or the Demolisher, though, because
Commander.
they're the kind of like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, this thing's gonna fucking kill us all type things that you don't really want to use too often.
Oh. Report negative damage.
Right, so I'm assuming that's like a panther or something. It's only firing a PPC, so I'm assuming that's a panther. The support vehicle lance, taking its sweet goddamn time. There we go. Bit of the old LRM edge. Doesn't matter though. I mean, they're so dangerous. If I bring a Demolisher, for instance, Yobbo, into Tabletech, the entire party of players, except maybe the bro, will just shit themselves because all they'll see is like a dual AC-20 tank, and they go, "I ain't getting near that fucking thing." Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, the harasser. That's another one that you get plenty of use out of, definitely.
Yes, Commander.
Well, I don't want to fire all the lasers. I just want to fire the missiles. That's because they're wussy. Fair enough, yeah, they do tend to all, like, huddle around and go, "Oh, no, you go, no, you go, no, you go, no, you go." They do have a habit of doing that, yeah. Like, despite the fact that Frun is in the largest mech of the Lance, he generally tries to hide behind Varak. Oh, Battletech advantage of quad mech. Oh, that's cool.
Yup.
Yeah, it would be nice to have a go with the old quad mechs. Have a Scorpion. Get a Goliath in the future.
Copy that.
Oof, catastrophic ammo explosion.
Target down, Commander.
Oh no, well, right, I'm just gonna go for the punch on the assassin.
Engaging physical
Yeah.
attack.
There we go. There's only Barghast and the Goliath. What? No Scorpion, no Tarantula.
Yeah.
That's weird. I mean, those are the three quad mechs I would go for. First Goliath, Tarantula, and Scorpion. If I was going to pick any quad mechs to add to a game. Wow, Assassin just took an AC-20 and shrugged it off. Okay. Strangely, Frun does that in B5 too. He has the biggest ship, but seldom takes hits. Yeah, he's very conservative. His Warlock should be the one that gets up close and personal first and allows the other ships to take advantage of the chaos that his huge fucking war machine creates. But no, he goes in after everyone else. Davros is usually the most aggressive. Hiding behind Varak in War Thunder's good. Yeah, in War Thunder, usually just allowing Varak to take the shots first is always a solid strat. Oh yeah, I've seen the renders of the Scorpion and Goliath for the Kickstarter ETG. Yeah, they look really nice. I'm looking forward to those models. To be honest, any new models are welcome. I'm especially liking the fact that they're going to actually bother with some vehicles and Merc unit stuff, which is nice. I'd still like them to give some love to some of the periphery states, though, because they I don't know, they kind of get left out. Ow! Oh, that vehicle did done die. It diddle-de-deaded. Deddle-de-didded.
What's up, Commander? Location confirmed.
But Charlie the Charger is going to be a thing. Oh yeah, Davros. Yeah, he's a scrappy little fucker. He'll go for you. Yeah, which is what you want. The problem I get is that I always try to position to have a support vessel in the flanks for any particular like good flanking shots, whatever I can get, and then the entire fight takes place far away from me, so I never get to help that much. So I always feel like I'm a bit of a detriment to the team rather than an assist. It's like this current fight now. Like my ships are just nowhere near the enemies. So it's going to take me several turns to get in range to actually do anything, and then by the time I get there, either they're all going to be dead or most of the team has been damaged. So wait till you see the Charger art I commissioned for Tex's next video. Hint: it can be viewed on Matt Plog's DeviantArt page, stomping the shit of an assassin. Oh, poor assassin. Oh, it's a gladiator. Yeah, charger would be cool.
On the move.
Need to get me some faster ships, yeah. Well, that's why I took those 2 Kronos. It's just, again, I just seem to pick the shittiest fucking start location on the map. For the 2 ships, so...
What are your orders?
The hope is to get into range this turn tonight and actually do something. Also, sorry if you heard that, I just let loose a fart. The Frenchies Fireflies. Terrifying name.
Engaging target.
Oof, nice steady stream of damage there.
Right here.
Hunchback charge. You've made you a screen grab of that thing, pasted the entire thing together for the extra what the fuck. I'll send it to you after the stream. Alright, cool.
Oh, you want some of this?
Okay, yeah. I mean, that is the best he can do, is it's just one shot. The rest of his friends are dead. This laser carrier doesn't seem to get in range. Even though it's got a load of mediums, it should have been in range for a shot there.
Target confirmed. That hit something good.
It really dislikes the Wolverine. Is it doing less damage with the PPC? What the fuck? Alright, okay. Also, try not to rip your dick off at some of the mechs shown in the video. Why? Why, what have they done? Oh, now I'm worried.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Hatamoto's nice. I do like the Hatamoto Chi.
Be there in a jiff.
The Akuma is quite nice as well.
Firing full complement.
We're not getting many
on
parts
enemy.
off this Rikerus. Fucking stripped it.
Target eliminated.
What were they looking for, Darius? Oh yeah, no one gives a shit. Fucking swivel bitch. Nice easy 700 grand. Some tasty squirrel bits. I doubt they had any. Oh, there's SRM 2++, so I might as well grab that just in case. If we get the Shadowhawk part, we can sell that. So that should take me over $1 million from this mission alone. Positive dick rippage. What? Why? Why is there positive dick rippage? I'm getting worried. What mechs have they ruined? Don't tell me they've done something to my Thorn. Please. Not my Thorn. I love that weird little fucker. Don't tell me they've done something to my baby boy. Not my baby boy. Oh, phew, there's no Thorn on the way, okay. I mean, sad that there's no new Thorn model, but at least
Waiting
it's
for
still,
orders.
it's still, you know,
Commander,
halfway decent. That's fine, that's good.
receiving you.
We can rest easy with this knowledge.
Confirmed, Commander.
But what come on, what? I'm just interested, what mech have they fucked up the art on? Oh no, I don't have to do any repairs. Was there anything interesting in the store here? I've got a bit of cash in my back pocket. No? Oh, do you have an idea? Or is it something you wanted to buy? Well, fuck you. Yeah, get those high-capacity power conduits going. I won't have any arguments. Oh, Comstar newspaper. Davian spymaster's son guilty of treason. Justin Shang Allard, the firstborn son of the head of the MIIO, Quintus Allard, was found guilty of treason in sensational scenes in New Avalon. The trial began over his supposed actions during a raid by Capellan forces on the world of Kittery last year, and concluded with no less a person than Hansa Davian, first prince of the Federated Sons, declaring him exiled from the state. In addition, he's been stripped of all honours, titles, and even the surname Allard, leaving him now known as Justin Shang. Until the trial, Shang was considered a military hero in the Suns, earning himself the Diamond Sunburst for his actions on Spiker in 3017. Shang was accused of colluding with Lao insurgents on Kittery and of orchestrating the raid against his own unit, one of Hansa Davian's prized new training battalions. He suffered injuries in the battle that reportedly leave him unable to pilot a mech, and his current whereabouts are unknown. Hansa Davian and Quintus Allard both offered no comment to CMB at the time. This has been the CMB February broadcast. The command center of Darius friends will use it as a whole of it to begin because I have a friend who wants you to train a fresh recruit, Samuel Dannon. Now this is to do with Kittery as well. No academy training, but he's sharp. Goes by the call sign Squire. Really, a friend of a friend wants to take on a fresh recruit. Yang grown sounds fishy. The MRB contact continues. I can't say much more, but my friend has a soft spot for underdogs. They want to see how much a mech warrior can learn hands-on. And you've done a lot with a little. Not to mention, I'd be grateful. We could perform a background check on Squire. Maybe learn something about his... Fuck it, let's just hire him. Later that night, when you return to your quarters, you receive a HPG titled Word from a Friend. Justin Allard appears on screen. I'm glad you're giving Squire a shot. Even I needed a chance to prove myself, Commander. You know, I nearly dropped out of the Sakara Academy. My instructors doubted my classmates, so blah, 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 blah. Squire is now present in the local hiring hall. Wait. How's he been employed for 772 days? Also, can I just hire Justin Shang Allard? I mean, it's not OP, right? Where's Squire?
Yeah? What
Is
can
he
I
one of
do
the
you for?
Kickstarter ones? I think he is, isn't he? He doesn't look like much of a rookie. I mean, look, he's got a bit of grey fucking fluff going on with him. He helps out around the mech bay. He's brave. He's harder to land a melee strike against his pilot. He's bookish. Alright, jump aboard. Let's see. Trying to get through this, mate. Oh. What's this? Well, have they given a full list of what is all to be included miniature-wise in the upcoming Kickstarter yet? Whatever is missing, like to be a stretch goal. Dervish and Jaeger bin have been added. Devastator looks sharp for sure. Wait, are they actually doing a Devastator mini? Ooh. Oh, don't tell me they've changed the fucking Devastator. Please, no. No. Say it isn't so. Don't do this to me. Not my fucking Devastator, please. I can't deal with that kind of loss. ETG, you can tell me, right? I can take it. What have they done something to the Devastator? I like it. It's broadly the same, very similar to the original. Oh my god. There's a few mechs that I hold as very special. Devastator is one of them. Don't tell me they've changed the original Titan, which they keep messing around with anyway, because the Titan that I remember is the one from Battle Technology, which when it came back became the Titan 2, which is the one with the big, like, boxy body with the missiles in each side torso. And then there was the second Grand Titan was actually then retconned to be the first Grand Titan, which is the one that was broken in the original books because it was heavier than 100 tons, and they had the thing where it kind of looked like Optimus Prime. And now the Grand Titan 2 is the Word of Blake one, even though originally it was written that it was a Titan from the SLDF era. And it's all very silly. Devastator comes with a VTuber as a pilot. No. What do you mean is a standing one-legged animal? That's one of the best parts of the mod. I've got that here. It's on my fucking desk. I painted it and everything. I painted it first. Federated Suns, again, first armored Federated Suns colours. Painted it. Oh my, where the hell have I started? And can I actually get out of here? Oh shit, I hope I can. I may have to just restart this on the account of not being able to get out of the map.
What's up, Commander? On my way.
Gonna see if I can run up here, but I've got a feeling I won't be able to.
Done.
What's this? Okay, I mean, it's very generic, but it's good. Yeah, it's fine. That's a good update of it. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's fine. That's a nice Devastator. Oh, okay. We can get out here. We can run up here. I hear the bro. I hear the bro.
Heading out.
Roger.
You don't hear nothing.
I do. I hear you. You're opening the door and everything.
I said, you don't hear nothing. You understand me, boy?
Maybe?
Engaging jump jet.
I don't know which one is the right answer in this scenario. Why are you so out of breath?
You better be very, very careful, boy.
Okay. Or what?
To position.
Just you mind your P's and Q's. Around the likes of me, boy.
Okay.
Anyone comes round here asking about any stolen jewels.
Waiting for
Stolen
orders.
jewels, what?
You don't know nothing about
I
it.
don't know anything about no stolen jewels. In fact, the idea of them is a ridiculous notion, and I would never discuss anything to do with any stolen or...
You're right, you don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing. No, that's true.
You keep your opinions to yourself, boy.
Engaging jump jet.
Alright.
Or you'll get the back of my hand.
That would be disgusting. It'd just be like the back of your hand without the rest of it. It'd be all bloody and stumpish.
It means I'll slap you one. That's what it means, boy.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense now. I don't want to be slapped round the head.
Exactly.
No. I mean, yes, exactly, but no, I don't want that to happen.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
No problem.
He's taking the cup. He might be making a... What?
I'm here to see the boss, you see.
The boss?
The boss.
I don't know nothing about no boss, just like I don't also know nothing about no possible jewel theft.
A boss. Terrified. Scary. No one wants to have to see the boss.
Sensor lock on
But
target.
boss I must see.
Right?
Their name is... E.B.
Oh no, not Hebe.
You know the boss.
I fed her this morning.
Damage minimal.
You fed her.
Yeah?
What poor bastard did you feed her?
Position confirmed.
I don't know. They were pre-packaged in a little metal tin.
That's terrifying, that is.
I suppose it is now that you put it in that context.
Well, go and see her I must.
Oh, well, I guess I wish you the best.
Location
Thank
confirmed.
you very much, that's very kind.
Oh yeah,
of you,
that's alright. Yeah.
Because you don't meet a lot of nice people in my
No,
trades,
no,
to be
no.
honest with you.
What is your trade?
You don't know nothing about me or my trade. You understand me, boy?
Yeah. I forgot about that previous notion, but now I remember it in full. No.
Good.
Hey, let's see what
I'll
this
be
man
off
can do.
then. And remember, you keep stum or else.
All right. Or else I get the back of your hand.
Exactly.
It's a collectible.
Not a collectible.
Well, it's not a collectible. Sorry. Is that a fucking guillotine? That's a fucking guillotine. What the fuck is a guillotine doing here?
Damage minimal.
Oh, there's enemy reinforcement. Well, I wouldn't mind so much, but it's a fucking guillotine. Where are these pirates getting that thing from? How many of them are there? It's taking ages for the turn to end. Oh, Jesus, there's loads.
Ready for orders. Piece of cake.
The swan been watching Tom Baker's Doctor Who. I don't know why you'd think that about the bro. He's not the biggest fan of Doctor Who at all.
Locked on.
Oh, where did you hit him? Was it in the leg by any chance with the AC-20? Alright, Valkyrie's fine. I mean, that's the kind of thing I expect to see. Not like a fucking guillotine. Jesus. Oh, alright, he did hit him in the CT.
Waiting
Well,
for
that's more palatable. Crazy?
Affirmative.
Okay, well, got rid of the Squeenix Hawk.
That's a kill.
Ah, so it's just the so the reinforcements are 3 mechs. The standard lance is, I'm assuming, is 4 mechs, or a vehicle and some mechs. All right.
Damage minimal.
Oh yeah, Squire is the next shot, isn't he?
Speeder in the chip.
Shit.
Giving them everything I've got.
Hey, we got his searchlight. It's okay. Ah, shit, took it. Oh, where'd you get hit? Searchlight. No. My jump options are a bit crap. I suppose if they jump over there, it's 2 rounds, plus they have been getting focused, so I do need to jump them out of the way.
Engaging target.
I'll just chip damage that torso a bit, I guess. What's this Neverseer? Is he selling a scree to the Vane Vandeke? Pardon us. That's that's what he's probably watching. He's watching fucking Doctor Who again.
Moving out.
Uvavu, Iradu. Uvavu, Iradu.
Target acquired.
See. Alright, it blew the right torso off, got the SRM and blew the ammo up and stuff, which is great. The CT would have been a much nicer shot. I shan't lie, I would have preferred the CT hit on the guillotine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, target the Hunchback. He's got tons of armor. How good is a guillotine in a modern battle? It's still pretty effective. It's mainly laser heavy unit that focuses on doing big damage quickly.
Engaging.
Yeah, it's a much sought after 70 tonner. I wouldn't never turn down having a
Tango
guillotine in
down.
a lance. Once upon a time there was a show called Doctor Who. It ended in 2019. Yeah, you're not wrong there, BFG. Then again, there is possible light at the end of that tunnel that
Yeah. What can I do?
that new casting and obviously bringing back Russell Davis might actually save that show a bit. I mean, I don't know if they can save the format because of I'm not a fan of the hour-long format.
Roger that.
At least stories should be a few episodes long each. But what's this, Devin? Amusingly, Doctor Who was suddenly introduced heavily in my YouTube browsing algorithm in the last 24 hours, so kind of funny that you're sitting there humming the theme song. Yeah, I always have the very synth, was it the early 80s version It's basically the late Fourth Doctor version of the theme, which I quite like. Which the bro doesn't like because that's usually the one associated with the last season of the Fourth Doctor before he regenerates.
Orders.
Hey.
New order received.
Yeah, but that theme always reminds you that that sudden switch is the beginning. Yeah, that Fourth Doctor's reign is nearly over. Yeah. Changing Doctor Who is good and bad. Frees up Chibnall to write the Battletech script. Fuck off, the man, you horrible evil man. It wasn't so much ended, it was taken out back and took a 45 to the head. This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you.
All weapons committed.
Who was your favourite actor as the Doctor? I can speak for the bro. His one is Tom Baker. Hands down. I don't think there's any complaint there. I think the one I do quite enjoy Tom Baker's
Standing
performance
by.
as well. It's nigh on impossible to have any fault with him. Personally, I quite like some of the mannerisms of Troughton though. The slightly
I copy.
cowardly Doctor is always fun because he's always like at first he's always trying to find an excuse not to be involved in the events of the story, which is kind of fun. But I think out of the original 7, and if you count Paul McGann as well, who did a good job with the audio stuff, the original 7, they've all got really good traits to them anyway that make them fun. Like Pertwee was very sort of action-based. Always wanted to do a little bit of kung fu in there and stuff because that was the style at the time. Troughton was very good because he brought a bit more of a kind of light-hearted personality to it. Hartnell's obviously the original, so it's like his cranky old man version was quite fun. Tom Baker was just ever so slightly insane, which is great. Davidson was fun because he was they tried to have that sort of family dynamic thing going on with them, and Colin Baker's sort of mood swings were always good. Took a while for him to get any really good stories going, but when it did, it was great. And then McCoy was just fun because he had that kind of fun facade, but he was actually really fucking like dark and sinister underneath it all. So
The situation really is quite terrifying.
a Lapsang Souchong. Thank you very much.
Apparently, I was told to make it by Hebe as hush payment or something.
Hush payment.
To keep stum.
You know what? If Hebe tells you to do something, it's usually a good idea
It's
just to do
usually a
it.
good idea to do it. I've learned not to ask questions.
No.
Very
Well,
feeling.
the problem is if
Best
you
not to know.
don't do what Hebe suggests, you usually end up with a present on your pillow,
Yeah. Well, exactly.
and you don't want
You don't want that.
No.
Stinks for weeks.
that. I was this. Sylvester McCoy was my favourite. He had a certain quirkiness to it. Yeah, a quirky, sinister nature to him. He was.
Good to
Yeah, I
go.
like the way you could twist that and seem like you could also do
Coordinates
something
received.
bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was the Doctor on the edge of doing evil.
A little bit, yeah.
At times, yeah.
I got it.
Boom. Dead vedette. Says Devin. Peter Capaldi, Tennant, and Smith are all sort of tied for my favourite. I just didn't watch the originals nearly as much, so I lean a bit more toward the modern stuff. Yeah, Tennant had some really good stories. I preferred Tennant's stories when he was more in the kind of fuck this, I'm going to do it my way kind of style. Like the one where he tries to actually alter
Receiving you.
the events of time itself. He tries to fight against time, and it has none of it, and basically
Piece of cake.
basically screws him over. That's kind of fun. Capaldi could have had so many better stories, and he just got terrible writing handed to him, which is such a shame because he's.
The space train with the mummy?
Oh, the one, with the one on the with the mummy. That was a bit different.
On it.
Then again, I mean, for us in the house, like we sort of have a different relation with Peter Capaldi because of a show called The Thick of It. And Peter Capaldi played Malcolm Tucker in that, who is just one of the most amazing evil people in TV ever. It's fucking great. It's a fucking brutal comedy. Ended several years ago, but it's the thick of it is so much fun.
Hit hard.
We still regularly quote Malcolm Tucker every now and then.
Oh god, yeah.
Colin, nice to see you. Come in. Tail like a cock like Pink Panther's tail. It's fucking great. I'm not doing it, Malcolm. Whatever it is,
Yes, come in.
you know, 90% of dust is made of human
Position
skin.
confirmed.
That's what you want to me now. Fuck off. He's so good. He's so fucking brilliantly evil. Jesus Christ, Malcolm, where the fuck do you come from? I'm a shapeshifter.
Affirmative.
You got the box set from a charity shop for £1. Oh, that's a fucking grand steal, that one. That's nice.
Target confirmed.
Yeah, is it the Yobbo? Is it the box set that looks like the folder for the fucking why is my
Ready for
brain gone?
orders.
When they do the budget,
Location confirmed.
I forget what it's called now. You know what I'm talking about, bro, right?
I got
They hold up the old red fucking folder every time they do the national budget, don't they?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
critical hit.
Yeah, the box set looks like that.
Yes.
Oh, the beginning, yeah, the very first episode, he's saying like he's telling the MP that he basically has to resign, even though the MP probably doesn't need to, but for optics he has to resign so it looks better for the party overall. It's budget case, that's it. It's fucking brilliant. Though I liked the character from the Conservative side, that poor bastard MP. I think it's Peter Mannering. Because you got the Conservative spin doctor who's all about buzzwords and stuff like that, and he's like telling him that he should open up his top button of his shirt and stuff. He's like, what next, Stephen? Should I just leave my zip undone and just let the old chap flop out?
Yes,
Is that what it is today, Stephen? It's like, I was told to tuck in my fucking shirt,
Locked
Stephen.
on for physical
It's
attack.
fucking brilliant.
Target
Oh yeah, the specials, the rise of the nutters.
Mission successful.
That's got the one with one of the best lines in it with Jamie. I keep hoping Armando Iannucci will go back and do another special based around all the shit to do with Brexit, because I imagine it. God, that would have been hilarious. Yoink, guillotine part, thank you. No, I'll take the Phoenix Hope part just to sell it. Rise of the Nutters, I know full well what that's meant to be, but it seriously sounds like it should be a Paul Flynn title. Oh man, it's a tough. I think unfortunately it's a tough sell for anyone outside of the UK, because the entire comedy of the series is based around the madness inside British politics. But it is really smartly written. It's very good. And considering a lot of the comedy in it is ad-lib at times, there's a framework, but they sort of come up with it on the fly. For some scenes, it's just fucking golden. Such a good show. Oh, did Squire gain any XP? Oh, he did. Oh, hello, Squire. Do I want to put tactics up? Or do I want to get his gunner up? I probably want to put his gunner up. So, oh, 6% base weapon accuracy bonus. Yay.
Yeah.
Standing by.
Gunnery up on Blaze UV.
Waiting for orders. Yep.
Well, maybe not. Maybe not Blaze Ultraviolence, eh, bro? Maybe not that. Right. I will have to leave you there. There is a stream tomorrow. That is all I can and will say. Because any other information I give, there's a high chance it will not happen.
Plus, we're out all day, so.
Plus, we're out during the day, so Although that doesn't really factor much into the evening stream. I'd be surprised if we're stuck at my mum's until like 9 o'clock at night here. But if that does happen, that'll be the reason there's no stream, because we're stuck in Wales. Welsh Wales! Right. So, thank you everybody who hopped on today. As I said, there will be a stream tomorrow. Pop your head round the door, see what it's like. See if it's something you want to watch. If you do, more than happy for you to stay. If not, have a good weekend. But thank you, Cole, Shannon Grayson, what's this? Alberto Luis, Alvatar, BFG, Skymaster, Dragon Bernhard, ETG, Frost566, Hot Choc Bar, Hot Steve, Lakaylee, Le Nom de Plume, Lurks, Master156, Naman, Namasan, Rogue Girl, Rikeraz, Surliu, what's this? Soy Clubberville? Is that one? That's a good one. Spectraclares, Simifa, Tinnerif, Tizcloud, 2-Day, Vigapros, Yobo, and Zorgi1. Thank you everyone for hopping on this morning, early afternoon. Hope you all enjoyed that. Third time's the charm is what I'll have to remember to call this stream, because that's what it was for that mission. But yeah, I'll probably... one thing I'll say, I'll probably do Battletech again next Thursday, because I've missed a couple of weeks of doing Battletech streams. So next Thursday should be that, but Friday, not gonna say. I have ideas, but if I voice them, it will all turn to shit, and it'll melt away, and it'll be horrible and annoying and bad. So we'll just play it by ear. Until then, have a good day, everybody, and yeah, if you've enjoyed so far the few Tournament of the Old World videos, the Bretonia prelims will be going live. First one today, one Friday, and then one Saturday. Lore Warrior will be going up tonight as soon as I get them put together in the editor and upload to the channel. There will also be a Alden's Minions coming up on Monday. This Sunday will also be another Mech Warrior. Sorry, not Mech Warrior. A Lore Warrior. Tuesday will be that Phantom Brigade stream. So if you didn't see all of that, if you haven't watched it on the VOD, it will be up on the channel on Tuesday. And this episode, what you is taking part in now, if you missed any of this one, this will be up the following Tuesday. That's the plan. It's intensive, but I'm trying to get it all done in a regular thing. So, thanks again for watching. See you all next time. Bye-bye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.